Hello everyone, welcome to African Prime Report TV, your trusted source for the latest updates from across Nigeria and beyond. I'm your host, bringing you the story that matters most. Today, we have a major breaking development from Imo State that has shocked the nation. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on notifications and join our growing community. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family so more people can stay informed. Let's dive right in. In a bold and decisive operation, joint Nigerian security operatives, including the police, military and other agencies, have successfully raided and dismantled one of the suspected camps belonging to the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra's Eastern Security Network in the Oguta area of Imo State. This happened recently in Obudi Awa Oguta local government area, where operatives stormed the hideout. The operation turned into a fierce gun battle, but our gallant security forces overpowered the suspect with superior firepower. Several suspected ESN members were arrested, including key figures like sub-commanders. This is part of ongoing effort to restore peace in the southeast region. But what makes this raid truly shocking and disturbing is what was discovered inside the camp. Security teams recovered multiple human skulls, some with names reportedly attached or linked to victims. Along with other horrifying items, they also found a large cache of weapons, AK-47 rifles, pump-action guns, live ammunition, locally made explosives, charms suspected to be used for rituals or protection, and other incriminating materials like IPOP and ESN insignia, counterfeit currencies, and communication devices. In related breakthroughs around the same period, police exhumed bodies from shallow graves in nearby forests, such as in Oshobodo, Oguta, LGA. Suspects confessed to murders and kidnappings, leading to the recovery of remains of victims like Pastor Chima, Jeremiah, Ugochi Nwabweze, and others. These discoveries point to a pattern of violence, including killings, kidnappings, and possible ritualistic elements tied to these groups. This operation stands out as a huge success for Nigerian security architecture. For years, the Southeast, especially Imo State, has faced escalating insecurity, attacks on police stations, killing of security personnel, kidnappings, and enforcement of sit-at-home orders that paralyze economic life. By busting these camps, neutralizing threats, and recovering arms, our forces have dealt a major blow to terrorism and criminality in the region. It shows that sustained intelligence-led operations, joint task forces like Operation Udoka, and community cooperation are yielding results. Lives are being saved, and communities can begin to breathe easily. This group have been linked to coordinated attacks over time. They often strike security outposts, burn vehicles, kill civilians who defy orders, and target those seen as collaborators. In Imo State and neighboring states, there have been reports of ambushes on roads, like the vigorous attack on travelers along Owerri Road, where dozens were killed and vehicles set ablaze. Gunmen emerged from forests, carrying out hits and retreats to camps like the one just busted. Recent arrests include notorious commanders like Gentle the Yahoo, captured in Okiwe local government, and others in joint ops across Imo and Ebonyi. This operation have recovered arms, uniforms, flags, and even human remains in past raids, showing a pattern of hiding in forests while launching terror. In one chilling case from earlier, decomposed bodies of police officers were found in camps, highlighting targeted killings of security personnel. The groups deny some claims, but evidence from confessions and recoveries paint a picture of organized violence blending separatism with criminal acts like kidnapping from ransom and murder. This isn't isolated. In recent months and years, police arrested dozens of suspects in multiple raids across Oguta, Olu, and Okigwe local government areas, recovering firearms, IEDs, and charms. Over 900 plus suspects paraded in Imo for crimes ranging from cultism to terrorism, exhumation of shallow graves revealing victims of kidnappings and revenge genocide, attacks blamed on unknown gunmen, have claimed hundreds of lives, including civilians, traders and officials. The sit-at-home orders disrupted businesses, school and daily life, leading to economic hardship. These actions have drawn international attention, with groups like Amnesty International documenting violence on both sides, but emphasizing the need for accountability and protection of civilians.
My people, more than 6 we happen for Guta. It's about Guta, OGA.
Why you don't come? Why you not coming? How are you?
Na Pierre will call you.
You are my wife. Forgive me tip.
I don't
forgive me tip. Na major breakthrough.
What is so much?
How are you? Even. Issue with and give baby. Abom na.
Okay. Issue.
Imini here.
Okay.
Okay. This one was the one.
Their name gave for the.
Okay, there.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Let him. Alpha, you see on our way? Which late? Late where you not tell me? The person about him now. I'll see him in address.
In this place today, the new commissioner of police.
Yeah, question mad. Yeah, and we are victim. It's all there. No there. Allegedly, you are the victim.
Pastor Chima.
The remains of one Mr. Jeremiah. Pastor Chima.
And Ogochukwu.
Inokwa. Ihe megekwo. Inokwa. Onye ke ogere mi sa gini ya gini Ugochukwu
Ọta Osobodo.
Osobodo na Uguta.
My people, you've seen it. The IPOB ESN Berima. And once again, this is the reason they want the Tiger Base closed. Because they are the #1, like the vanguard against these criminals. I'm sure it must be Killer and Berry that led this operation, because they've been doing it. Pastor Chima, the people talking about the buying of Christians in Nigeria, this one now, they buy pastor, nobody go hear anything. We are getting somewhere. Are you seeing how none of them wants to They will not report it. Just go and check. By the end of the day, this now is past 10 a.m. By the end of this day, you will not see this report anywhere. Nothing about the attacks on Christians, nothing about attacks on pastors. And these guys have been doing this thing in Uguta for long. You remember Emperor, you remember General Banga, you remember Pakistan. Now still the same group, they do this thing. And they have many camps there in Uguta. See the number plates of vehicles. Where are the owners of those vehicles? You are not seeing them complain because their families have not even seen their bodies, let alone hearing from them. That's why you don't hear people coming out. So, except anyone would recognize the number plates of his family members or friends' vehicle, they wouldn't know that they've gone. Some people are still hopelessly hoping that their loved ones will come back, all because of these IPOB ESN criminals. The only reason they are being allowed to operate in those camps is because the members of the community actually believe they are getting them their fraud. Many of them believe that it was the Fulani back in the day that were doing the things, and these ones are here now to pursue the Fulani people. It's a lie. This is the reward the Ndibo are paying for supporting evil. This is what the judgment of Amadioha looks like. Many of those people would have seen their life today, but they are no more. Why? Umutoba have bought them. The other one, they didn't see the head. Please, Tiger Base, I don't know where you people learned this idea of not showing the faces of these people. Tomorrow they will still start telling you, oh, they are buying innocent Imo youth. More than see the innocent Imo youth, well, that they hear about. Okay, now you, with all these people where they buy, you see the head. You go check the full video on the Telegram channel. I didn't censor it over there. The full video, you watch that thing and assume that person you are looking at, the owner of those cars, were your family members. See the females, all of them stacked bones, human bones stacked like a worthless pieces of garbage. Then what do you propose they do to all these criminals they caught, the people responsible for this? Leave them, take them to court. Tomorrow they will give them 5 years. Politicians they work for will work for their amnesty program. Governor will sign an amnesty, he doesn't even know who is granting it to. Then they will come out tomorrow, continue from where they stop, or prison will be broken again. Is that what you're supporting? Have you seen the stupidity of calling for the closure of Tiger Base? Imagine your family member was the one that did that thing to one of those victims. You that think you are protecting your religion by joining them to peddle this rubbish, that pastor they buy that is not a member of your religion, but you have to support evil because they told you you are protecting the group you belong to.
Security analysts view this raid as a turning point. Many say it exposes the criminal underbelly behind some separatist activities, where ideology mixes with kidnapping, ritual murders, and armed trafficking. Experts note that recovering labeled skulls and charms suggested possibly occultic practice to instill fear or for rituals, which is deeply troubling in a modern society. Analysts praise the police and military for intelligence-driven, saying consistent pressure weakens these networks. Some warn that without addressing root causes like youth unemployment, marginalization feelings, and dialogue, new groups could emerge. Others call for stronger community vigilance and rehabilitation for repentant members. Overall, it's seen as progress toward peace, but a long fight remains. Locals in Oguta and surrounding areas have met with largely positive reactions. Many residents commend the security forces for dismantling terror hideouts, rescuing po ten tial victims. They say life has been hell, fear of attacks, forced closures, loss of loved ones. Some families of victims demand justice, revealed that perpetrators are being caught. On social media in communities, citizens express shock at the human skulls and graves, calling it barbaric and urging full investigations. Others support the crackdown, saying enough is enough to insecurity. There are calls for government to sustain operations and provide support to affected families. Nationwide, many Nigerians applaud the success, seeing it as a win for unity and rule of law. In summary, this raid in Oguta, Imo State, uncovering human skulls, guns, charms and arresting suspects in a major victory against terror. It highlights the horrors some groups inflict and the bravery of our security forces. That's our report for today on this shocking but important development. What do you think about this operation? Do you believe these raids will bring lasting peace to the southeast? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read everyone. If this video helps you stay informed, please like, share and comment to spread the word. The only way you can truly support African Prime Report TV and help us grow is by liking our videos, sharing them with others and dropping meaningful comments. Your support means the world to us. Thank you so much for watching to the end and being part of our journey. Subscribe now if you haven't, hit the bell and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. God bless Nigeria, stay safe and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.